You seem like a Dan Campbell guy. You seem like a guy that fits this organization. When you were going through the draft process, did this organization seem like a fit for you?
I mean, I had a formal interview with them, and I loved it. I loved that it was all about football and just genuine human beings in that room. So I felt like obviously Detroit might be an option. I didn't know where I'd go, anything like that. So I'm just really fortunate to be a Detroit Lion, and I feel like this has been a great fit.
Man, I grew up here. I've watched the Bears, the Packers, the Vikings line up at the draft stage. Each seems like, and they go get that cornerstone franchise linebacker. It seems like you can finally be that guy. Do you envision yourself as that man here in Detroit?
For me, I just trying to be the best version of Jack Campbell I can be every single day. I can't predict the future at all, but I feel like the guys up top selected me for a reason. And for me, I'm just going to go out there and be a great teammate, put my teammates above myself, and just earn respect from them. I mean, you never know what the future is going to hold, but at the same time, you know that I'm going to work my tail off to put myself in the position that I need to be in. But at the same time, I wouldn't be here without my support system. So just keeping that in mind. And I feel like the guys up top chose me for a reason. So we'll see what happens.
One of those guys up top that had his hands within this pick, I'm sure, was Chris Spielman, a great linebacker in his own right. I believe you met him when you came in here. What was the conversation like with him?
He's just been already a great guy, already a great resource, already trying to get me to watch tape with him.
Come on.
I haven't had an opportunity yet today. I haven't been free, but I'd love to do that at some point, and just always tell me that open door policy. If I ever need anything, just come in his office and talk about life or football. So it's just been awesome to just have guys who have done it at the highest level and come back and want to be a part of this. Is something that means a lot to me.
What emotions went through you last night when maybe you stepped aside from your family and friends and maybe had that late night moment where you got to reflect just yourself?
I don't think it's hit me yet. I'm still just trying to take it all in, but it definitely just awesome spending it with my family, with the people who are closest to me, putting me in this position today. Like, I wouldn't be here without them. So kind of reflecting on that and reflecting on all those memories, all the sacrifices that I've made but also they've made for me to put me in this position. Like, I feel like that was like the most impactful thing of the night. So.
How many of these guys on this roster do you know well enough, or even just from crossing over in Big Ten play? Do you know Aiden at all from the last few years?
Yeah, I did play against him last year. I don't know him too well. I'm actually from the same high school as Ross Piercebacher, center, so I'm excited to get to see him. And he's been a great resource for me. He's been super good to me throughout this process. And then Matt Nelson, he played at the University of Iowa. So anytime you can get connected with another Iowa guy, that's always a good thing. So I'm super excited to get to work with all those guys. So.
Appreciate the time. It must be a huge day for your high school today.
Thank you. Yeah.